The girl looked out the window and saw something shocking. The top student in her class was digging through a trash can, searching for food. Even more surprising, the food he found was actually the breakfast she had thrown away earlier that morning. What stunned her even more was discovering that he actually lived in the dilapidated building across the street. So, the next time they met at the school bus stop, the girl really wanted to approach him and ask about it, but when she looked into his eyes, she froze, unable to say a word, because his eyes were filled with pain and helplessness. That afternoon after school, Ella carefully packed some drinks and homemade lunch boxes, and even included a few basic daily necessities. Then she carried the bag over to that abandoned building, gently placed it at the door, knocked softly, and then quickly hid behind a nearby tree. She was so nervous she barely dared to breathe, terrified that the boy might notice her. But in truth, the boy had already seen her. The next day, Ella headed to school as usual, but as she approached the bus stop, she saw the boy already waiting there early.
Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Ella didn't say anything, but deep down, Nick was truly grateful. When they boarded the school bus, driven by curiosity, Ella finally voiced her questions to Nick.
So why are you at that house?
My mom kicks me out
Why?
because she likes dating guys that beat the shit out of her.
Nick instinctively hid the scars on his hand, and no matter how much Ella wanted to understand, she never could have imagined that Nick's life in that rundown building was hiding a secret no one else knew. And that secret, Ella wouldn't discover it until over a decade later. Because of the strange odor coming from Nick's body, some students on the bus began whispering and making comments about him. When Ella saw Nick hang his head in embarrassment, she took the initiative to invite him over.
Look, my parents don't get home from work till around 5, so if you want to shower or, I don't know, wash clothes or, I don't mind.
Yeah. Sure.
Your enthusiasm's contagious.